Willkommen, bienvenue, and welcome to the exciting beginning of Nioh Live with Light. Had a little bit of technical difficulties there at the start. The sound was being weird. Oh, that bitrate is terrible. TRBL, terrible. It's okay for the slow bits, but the action might be too much for this poor little bitrate to handle. And I got a bit of a cold, so got my trusty Kleenexes with me. Hopefully, everything will go okay. So, how's it looking on everybody else's end? I mean, does it look okay? Does it look terrible? I suppose we should wait until we get into the actual game, but those cutscenes didn't make it seem like it would look I don't think it would look good enough. Like in the menus, it'll look great. Because it's not really going anywhere or doing anything. It's just once we start moving around, we might lose a lot of quality. So let's make our browser window a little bit smaller. So we can see the chat better. Oh, sugar. Okay, so we'll get started. We'll see whether or not it seems okay. But we can at the very least start it up, because just the menuing and whatnot should be fine. Oh, my overlay is not being an overlay. Hey, there we go, overlay.
To the far east lies Zipangu, a land brimming with golden palaces and sparkling jewels. Kublai Khan, ruler of the Mongol Empire, sent a large army there, but the warriors of Zipangu used miraculous stones to put up a strong defense.
Amrita. Some call it a miraculous stone.
Thanks, movies. The Philosopher's Stone. Nice. Thanks for stopping by, movies. I wasn't super aware of the mod war in Scrap Mechanic, but it's okay. Queen of England remains locked in combat. Poor Queen of England.
With Spain, the country where the sun never sets, for control of the entire world.
Can you hear the game voices? Like, is the game audio high enough?
Weakening with every battle. The Queen and her inner circle turn to divination and alchemy, hiring pirates like us to find Amrita for them. With that power, they managed to defeat the invincible Spanish Armada. But now it seems they want to keep their methods a secret.
I think the music's too loud. Okay. Okay, so we'll kick it up just a touch in both places. Kick it up just a touch. Once we're back in a menu, we'll adjust the balance of the music versus the voices.
The Tower of London is an imposing fortress built by King William I in order to keep London safe. It has since gone on to be used as a prison for traitors and execution grounds for criminals. Londoners believe that if the many crows living within its walls were to abandon it, the tower would collapse, and London itself would be destroyed. Are you getting any audio crackle? I'm getting a little audio crackle.
A little bit of crackle? Yeah, I'm not entirely certain what's causing it. Hopefully in the main game it won't really be offensive, but we'll see.
It seems death won't stop chasing me.
Welcome to the Tower of London. Move with the left, move the camera with the right. Brilliant. Quick. Strong. Ooh, I like the kick. Apparently we are absurdly strong. Circle to search.
I should have run when I had the chance. Hey, what are you doing?
Ooh, okay. Yeah, I probably should just run from the guy with the sword. But I'm still trying to get used to the controls. Because it felt a little weird. And yes, we died in the tutorial. I don't know where we're going, but we're getting there fast. Kick it! We got ourselves a sword. Okay, that's not the, Whoop, that was very much not what I wanted. Go away. Okay. Okay, so that's the options menu. Do we just push that? Ah, I see. Why I use the PlayStation? Well, it's because that's what I have, and that's what this plays on. Master Sword, no familiarity. Attack from 35 to 70. Strong attack, key reduction. Beautiful. Boots! I got boots! But I still don't have pants! Okay. Tap X to charge. Okay.
Hey, what are you doing?
Lock on with R3. Dodge and stab. Okie dokes. So we finally had some quick action, and it actually looks okay. Now we have 2 bastard swords. You say Xbox is better, but why do you say Xbox is better? I see, we can open all the doors. What was in this one? Whole lot of nothing. This was my original cell. Totally empty. Backwards compatibility and home streaming. Aw, BMAP is disgustingly awful. That's no good.
Yourself was your only savior.
What did I get? I missed it. Oh, it was just teaching me how to do something. Okay, L1 to guard, X to evade. Oh, that's nice. But we don't necessarily need to be guarding to evade like that. So you can get on the Xbox versus PlayStation bandwagon all you like. It's so much personal preference, particularly given the different titles that come out between the different consoles. I'm not a huge console player, so I tend not to get into the fight. And the sword I have is a bastard sword. Hand and a half. Ooh. Why does it have so much hilt? I mean, bastard swords are usually hand and a half, not full two-handed. Okay. Up or down? There is no down, so we check down. Ooh, a coat! We're slowly getting more and more fashionable. And then we can add shortcuts. Medicine. Beautiful. Agreeing that PC reigns on. This is one very fashionable coat, I must say. I'm not sure it counts as a coat, but my goodness is it gaudy. Gonna be weird switching my dodge from circle over to X, but it is what it is. What is that fighting style? It's atrocious. Well, he's a pirate. He never really had the formalist of trainings. Oh, that was a mistake, buddy. What is this AI? Like, I back away. He pulls out his... Oh, that was terrible. Maybe I should lock on to my enemies. I get close, and he switches to sword. Ridiculous. Another stream, and guess who's studying again? Welcome back, Jake's Gamer, by the way. Here we are, playing, Nioh. Ooh, we got a stone! In case anyone commits adultery, I guess? Okay, not going in that door. Oh! I guess he saw me. Perhaps locking onto targets by default would be better. And this guy just watched his friend get murdered and didn't do anything about it. Roaring Dragon 2, welcome back. Yeah, that is a good question. Where is that attaching? Like, there's literally nothing there. There's no sheath, there's no belt loops, there's nothing. Yeah, let's come out here. Oh, he's got a spear. Brilliant. Anything of interest? Anything I can destroy? Neither. We're moving on. Big old hole in the wall. Fantastic construction you got here, folks. That's up. Always check. Can we have illusory walls? I don't know. The 1600s, not a lot of skill with the sword. Why doesn't he use an axe? A pole axe! An axe pole! Well, he might. He apparently just can't pick up random things off the ground, though. I want to keep going up. I know there was a way off there, but I want to keep going up. If you give me the option, I'm going to take it. This looks more like plot. Let's go back down. If you've never seen me play one of these games, I abhor plot. Always do the side things. At the very least, a one-handed weapon and a shield. There's no such thing as an axe pole. You're an axe pole. Okay, so save point. In case we're horrible and stupid and die. What is this? Must be open from the other side. So this is starting to look even more like plot. So up the stairs we go. Me things! This game's movement looks awful. It's gonna take a little getting used to.
There's only a limited amount of amrita we can extract from this country, Kelly.
Where's
Indeed,
Kelly?
The pirates have served their purpose. The death of the leader of Japan will spark a war.
Oh,
And a
lovely.
wonderful opportunity to acquire more amrita. Once
Oh,
Tora's
why,
execution
hello.
takes place, we will get our hands on a compass that will lead us to that amrita.
Brilliant.
With enough
Japan? Yes, we will eventually be in Japan.
to Spain, perhaps even the world. The day when England reigns supreme is near. But our beloved queen thinks of amrita as nothing more than gold or gemstones. We must find them before
We're not in Japan yet. We're still in England or Spain or somewhere.
You will go to Japan. It seems it would be to our advantage to keep the wars alive. We cannot gain amrita if blood does not flow.
Blood, blood, blood.
Hey, who are you?
Pardon me.
Noise.
Oh, he's having some struggles here. Oh, I can do that too. What was that? That was worse than a haymaker. There better be a katana. Yes, of course there's going to be a katana. We could jump down there. That seems unwise. Ooh, a hat. We're gonna lose all this stuff anyway. Oh, but we're so stylish! So stylish. Okay, quick pause. I'm gonna pause my preview in Beam just to spare me a couple of resources. Okay, and then back down the stairs. Yeah, I'm gonna have to get used to this movement style. Always check. Oh, greetings, sir. That was a good recovery there. Always with the overextension, though. Okay, what did we get? I already have one of those, don't I? Yes. Oh, but this one's better! Now we have a better coat that looks exactly the same as the previous one. And the door that needed to be opened from the other side. So let's hit the shrine again. Who trained you? There we go. How do you throw the piece of wood would make a great weapon? Okay, we've got some boots. Probably about the same as our previous boots. Exactly the same. Like guards. Oh, we got some pants. We finally found some pants. Look at us in our dashing pants. Okay. Got some lovely pants. Alright, get out of the menu before fighting people. Always lock on. Don't know why it isn't by default. A stone! You blame Cherry MX Browns? Why do you blame Cherry MX Browns? I don't even know who or what that is. Oh, we found the big chest. Show us that boomerang. Battle axe. Switches for mechanical keyboards. No, when you're in England, you call them trousers. Oh, but are they the wrong trousers, Gromit? Thanks, Etienne Vassal. Okay, so... how do we swap weapons? 'Cause that's guard. That's ranged. That's swapping that. How do we... I totally missed it. Did anybody see? How do you actually switch weapons? No, because the D-pad uses the quick items. Left stick? No. Right stick is focus. Like, I think this is for switching to ranged. Okay, Etienne, that'll be fine. I'll probably get to eventually. Because L1 is guard. R1... Ah! R1 left. Brilliant. Okay, so this is the light attack. This is the heavy attack. I mean, okay. We'll give it a shot. I'm sure there's somebody around here to murder with it. Is that the only thing that was in here? No other exits? It was just a place to get an axe? So we can ask people some questions? Enjoy the lurking. Oh, a box. Come here, box. Runka. I think this might be more my speed. So it's a nice spear, almost trident-y looking. Got good range. Not too slow. Axe punch aren't as much as the in-game weapon. Why am I slashing with it? Well, it does have blades on, like, it has sharpness on the edges. Like, it's not just a stabbing weapon. Oh my goodness. Come on, camera, work with me here. Actually, let's go with the spear for opening. Always with the boxes, trying to hide behind you. Another coat. Why am I getting so many coats? Overall, worse. We go outside, or we can kill this fella. Skewer. There we go. It's okay. I'm not a huge fan. But you can always change in the middle of the fight. I need to stop dodging directly away from my enemies. I also probably don't need to be collecting all this stuff. This is a tutorial. I'm not going to keep any of it. 17 seconds on beam? Some people are still sub-second. Oh, hello, person. Let's open with the spear. What a doofus. 2 seconds for you. Interesting. It's interesting to see how much of a difference it goes. A new bastard sword. Let's see if it's better than the others. Not really. Finally got some gloves. snazzy. Let's go outside. Wash all this blood off. Oh, right, out of... Ah, I'm stuck on a rock. Take a drink. Hello. You gonna attack me? Ah, it's more like it. Weapon familiar, only 6 with 1 weapon? Well, yeah, all weapons are different. Where did you think that dodge was gonna get you, buddy? Oh, that AI. Oh, that AI. Hey, look, another battle axe. And a stone. Brilliant. Can we break these? No. It's just a window. How'd they get in? In through the window. I can do that too. Just I actually land my hits. Can you forge your own weapons in this game? Kind of. That once we get out of the tutorial and the first mission, then we'll get ourselves a blacksmith. And then we can scrounge up all sorts of weapons and then break them down into their basic components and then turn them into new weapons. But they'll still be of the basic types and... Ooh. Why, hello, gentlemen. I'll leave you there for a moment. Stab in the butt. Really? What you're going with? Some kind of slavery-ish? We pay them? This is a bit too tight of quarters to be using a spear in. So let's not. So forced labor and minimalistic to non-existent pay. We pay them quite a bit. We provide all of the materials and pay for the labor. I think it's going to be pretty fair. Okay, so let's check out this door. Don't know where it goes. Don't really care. Oh, we're going to need a boat. Okay, so... I would kind of like a save point soon.
How can I get up there?
Might be able to escape, but how do we get up there? How about we break the only things we can stand on? Okay, so we've got a big old Knigget in our way. Oh, and he's got an axe, does he? Trying to roll in that? Oh, get away, get away. Out of stamina. Sword time. Sorry if I don't catch all your messages. It takes a little bit of focus to make sure you don't die in this game, even though it is the tutorial. And we've got no business dying. Okay, no reason to be scared of those guys. Greaves and gauntlets. Much better. Much better. Still just as stylish. Why am I slashing against plate armor? I know. I know. I know. It's a terrible plan. Okay, so... oh no, it's an intruder! Oh, he got me. Good job, little buddy. Okay, so now we're gonna have to go and get that bowman. Ha! What do you think you're doing? Breastplate, finally. Some real armor. Yeah, with that spear glued to our back, might as well just bend over and run into them. Hey, look! Someone ripe for the butt stabbing. Oh, jeez. That was not a good trade. Okay, fighting more than one is not a great plan. Particularly when they're not the same type. Oh, jeez. Run, run. Oh, we were out of breath. We were so out of breath. How far back do we have to go? I mean, we only found that one shrine. Are we really going all the way back there? Ugh. At least we've got our stuff. Now, let's see. We go this way. Probably should have just blocked it. Okay, let's just switch to the sword. Not a fan of the spear. We're going down, yeah? And then we went down here. Regen, 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 stamina. Don't overcommit. More trousers. Oh, right. This is not the way to go. Forgot. Okay, so what we're gonna do, I'm gonna grab a stone. Well, that was the worst throw I've ever seen. Okay. Let's see how this goes. Kiting him away from his friend. Wrong button. Oh. How would we take advantage of him being on the ground? Oh, we're out of juice. Out of juice! Max familiarity with Bastard Sword. Brilliant. Oh, we're out, we're out, we're out, we're out! Oh, he hit so hard. Run away. We need to find a way to break his guard. Like so. Okay. Progress. Did I watch the Lego Batman movie? I've not seen it just yet. I would like to, though. I heard it was really good. Greetings, sir. Oh, that was a terrible plan. Oh, jeez. Face mount. So many things. Starting to feel like Diablo. Oh, you'll have me killed about 20 penguins. And by killed, you mean kissed. And by kissed, you mean killed. Because, yeah, poisonous kisses. What she's known for. Okay, we opened some big doors. And we found a shrine. Just right there. Down or up. Or up. Or door. I like doors. I don't like that door. I'm going up. Up was the way out, right? Oh, no, you don't. was a pretty fantastic whiff. You still shooting at me? Not enough for me to not open this box. What even is your plan here, dude? I don't know what his plan was. I haven't tried the Konami cone yet, but given I imagine he'll just use my medicines. Okay, so we've got a cross and we've got further up. Let's try a cross. Got no down. Uh-oh. This seems like a smart... Hey, boss fight. Boss fight. Are we ready for a boss fight? Are we dressed for a boss fight? Got some good pants, a good hat, a little bit of armor on our shoulders. Let's go. Oh no! It was a trap! Whatever shall we do in this trap-like situation? Oh, that was a nice hit. Come on, hit me. Sorry about that. Yeah, my computer completely crashed. Which is weird because the game isn't even running on my computer. Weird. And we're back! Yes, we are back. I think we're back everywhere. Double check that things are up and running. Everything seems good on YouTube, seems good on Beam. And yes, I died because when my computer goes away, so does my view of the game, and I might be okay at this game, but I'm not good enough to kill a boss blind and deaf. That would be a nice challenge someday. But for the moment, we'll try not to do that. Why is there a DeLorean emoji? Why wouldn't there be a DeLorean emoji? Okay, so everybody can hear me just fine. Everyone can see the game just fine. Let's get back to this. Ooh, our overlay is still borked. Come back, overlay. Good job, overlay. More important question. Okay, hit us with that more important question. Why are the doors open? Okay, so we got our sword, we got a spear. We went across and up. So that's down. That's not where we want to go. None of this is where we want to be. Did we go up first? We may have gone up first. Yes, we went up first because there's this dude and... there's an archer and everything's fine. I do love dodging through. Ooh, a great helm. Nice. Perhaps we could lock on? Thanks. You're not gonna shoot me. Do a fully blind playthrough, my goodness. Okay. Let's try this again, but this time with a fancy hat. Ooh, plus 15 luck from this great helm. It's my lucky hat. Look at my lucky hat. Look at it. Look at it. Why is there a great helm? Why wouldn't there be a great helm? If there are longswords, there are no great helms? Where have you seen a longsword? This is a bastard sword. When do you think this is, that there shouldn't be great helms? Be interesting to know what year you think we're in. I wasn't just using a longsword, I was just using a bastard sword. Slightly different thing. Sure, it's not a short sword, but it's a hand and a half sword. I would categorize hand and a half different from a long one-handed sword. As opposed to a Zweihand. Okay, that was not a great plan. That was an even worse plan. Don't know how that missed me, but I'll take it. Yeah, you take a chance to catch your breath, I'll catch my breath, we'll both be fine. That was a terrible dodge. Too many sweetens. Oh, right, he's back. Oh, right, they skipped the cutscene because we've already seen this, quote-unquote, before. Don't overdo it! Oh, that was a terrible idea. Oh, he's running low on juice. Circle and triangle. Hey look, I got a fancy magic air blade.
Well done. Quite a feat.
No, he's taunting you. Don't just charge, you fool. See what happens?
So this spirit shall guide me to the kingdom of gold.
Don't just stand on the edge, you have to jump, you fool! Oh. That's how you get yourself shot. My working definition of a longsword involves being a one-handed sword of length. I don't have a really good definition between short and long sword, but a longsword's a one-handed sword. Typically used with a shield or a... typically used with a shield or a main gauche in the other hand. Longsword is... Arming sword is what I just described. Well, then every game I have ever played has called the wrong thing a longsword. And so, since gameplay recording is blocked because I entered a... What? Weird. But yes, every game I've ever played, you use a longsword with a shield. Or a main gauche. And since I'm playing one of those games, it is appropriate to use that lexicon.
The Hell-Off was lost. The trow sank, while the hope vanished without a trace. The good news of the Blighter boats was nothing but lies. Only Leifta remained.
Yikes. At least he was on the good boat.
But what awaited us in the Far East wasn't love. It was monsters and death.
Zweihander, it's a large German two-handed sword. Again, I'm just going by video games. Well, I show the dojo. Everyone seems to be skipping it. I'm gonna do the dojo. I need to practice.
Before I begin my preparations for landfall, I leaf once more through that curious book I had chanced upon. Recorded inside are the memoirs of a sailor who had once paid visit to the land of Zipangu. Precisely how this document wound up in the hold of this ship when its author clearly belonged to the crew of a different boat is beyond me. But here I am, poring over its pages all the same. And not for the first time this voyage, I may add. What fascinated me above all else were the memoirs' many accounts of Zipangu's diverse armor and weaponry.
Longsword sized in between a hand and a half and a Zweihander. Oh, good to know. And my favorite is the flamberge, but the wobble doesn't make it work better. But there are so many different types of flamberge, because you can flamberge a rapier or a two-handed sword or anything. So here we are. We get to choose our characteristics. I kind of have to go Kusarigama. Oh, Kusarigama. It's such a cool weapon. Yeah, I plan on doing sword. In addition to the Kusarigama. Most realistic? A random Englishman in Japan going around using a single katana. Because I definitely want to use the Kusarigama. It just looks like so much fun. Poor weapon for enclosed spaces. Yeah. If you do double katanas or even if you one-hand the katana, what's the end of the story? Going to click out of this stream. No, I think in single katana mode, you actually do use both hands. You do use relatively proper form. I'm fairly certain when doing one sword style. So I think I'm going to main Kusarigama and then have sword as the backup. Because I think you get two weapons. Yeah, it's weighted properly for that, so that you get the nice leverage.
sailor from the memoir seems to have spent quite some time in Zipangu and decided in keeping the company of samurai. Succeeded in keeping the company of samurai. He writes in detail of establishments in Zipangu called dojo, where people, including samurai, congregate for instruction in the martial disciplines. While reading the sailor's vivid accounts, I feel as though I am there in the flesh, watching these warriors as they train.
So where is its center of mass? Is it not at the, Well, what do you mean by higher? Do you mean towards the blade or towards the hilt?
If there were another weapon, which one would I choose? The sword.
Towards the blade, yeah. Pardon me. So yeah, Kusarigama and sword. Well, read in a book, know how to use it. Okay. Samurai knowledgeable in martial arts. First, they know which fighting stance to use in each situation, high, mid, or low. Second, after each attack, they ready themselves for the next strike by focusing their ki, or inner energy. Third, once the ki is ready, the samurai can use purification techniques to rid their surroundings of malevolence. Win has to go. Have a good one, Win. Know not how to explain it, but I feel as though I have some innate ability to grasp all these concepts and have experimented many times with each technique. Again, Westerner reads it in a book, thinks he can just do it. Memoir states Bangu is home to 8 million gods and other deities. Exactly how this figure was derived, I can only imagine when I cast my gaze to the shore. I'm struck by the sensation that some mystical power has been keeping watch over me. An energy that reminds me of Saudis. Blood's memoir once more and survey each page until I arrive at the garden spirit that best matches the force I am sensing. I read the Bleach manga. I'm now Snoopy. Yep, totally how it works. Okay, Gato, guardian spirit of fire. Good dog. What a good dog. Isanade, +1 spirit, guardian shark. Guardian shark. Daibawashi, skill. Increases evasive abilities. Sensing enemies. Attacking power. Daibawashi does look great. That is a gorgeous bird. I mean, shark is cool because it's a shark, but the bird just looks good. And they're all perfectly good. I'm sure they're fine. Yeah, I'm thinking Daibawashi as well. Okay, heart +1, skill +1, dexterity +1. If you're a first-time player, we recommend playing the tutorial. Shall we go to the dojo? To the dojo! Why do they call it sword? Different names for different swords. Well, by saying there are different names for different swords, you're implying that sword is a more general term and they're being general. So we probably figured out a lot of what they're going to be teaching us, but they might show us something new. Oh, hey, we've got a map. Maps are so nice. Hey, look. Quest object. I have summoned a wooden sword from this fire. Boken! Is it a boken? Looks a bit Vulcanish. Okay, where are we going? Yes, we are well aware of this. Hello. Fine, I'll just attack you. Wonder how we make use of that blue flash around me. Dargo Southfrost. Did I organize the restreaming? You tried Restreamio, but the result is laggy as all get out and buffering all the time. Well, this is through Restreamio, so is it being all laggy and buffering all the time? We're starting off fighting a stereotypical shinobi because we're doing this in his head. This is him reading the book. This is all in his imagination. He's going to Japan. He's thinking he's going to be fighting ninjas. Log on R3, switch target with the sides. Okie dokes. Well, it was from Japan. But maybe not written by a Japanese person. It might have been from a gaijin like him. Terrible. Doing the free option? Absolutely. Doesn't mean mushrooms and turtles are from Japan too. Okay, so actually lock onto him, please. Okay, next up is over here. Okay, stances, R1 and buttons. If you're getting beat up as in this book, it's probably not trustworthy. Try to add a little realism to it. If I do this, oh, they'll hit me. It's not like he's imagining exactly what's in the book. He's imagining him trying to do the things in the book. It's called eupraxia. Okay, lock on. Hoo-yah! Slow as all get out. Oh, and he does the run too. Oh, that run. Can I do a Portal 2 live stream? I mean, I could. Why are we doing a Portal 2 live stream? Because I'm definitely not doing it multiplayer with Heatherby. She does not enjoy playing that game. It's a person using Boken one-handed in reverse stance. No wonder he got beat up. Yeah, they're not always the smartest of criminals. Mid stance. I've already played Portal 2 single player. It's shorter than I expected. R1. Okay. Hello? Don't I need an enemy for this part? Do I just fight against these guys over here? Key pulse. Okay. Just nice and laid back, perfect for live streams. That's kind of true. Yokai realm, another world born from the yokai. And there, when you are in the yokai realm, your ki recovery speed is greatly reduced. Conversely, the powers of the yokai themselves are enhanced. Purify. Recovers maximum amount of ki from a successful ki pulse in the yokai realm. It also cleanses the defilement, restoring it to normal. Okie dokes. Goodbye. That was easy enough. And we're back where we started. Oh, it's time for some hacks! A wooden axe. What even is that? Well, yeah, I don't understand why we have a wooden axe. This game is now Minecraft. Yes, yes it is. Shooting! Press R2 while holding L2. Switch ammo. Okay, R3 to zoom. Some enemies have a weak spot. Their head. Oh, the reticule will turn red when aimed at the weak spot. Good to know. Don't want rifle ammunition. I want the bow. There we go. Tanegashima matchlock. Greetings. Goodbye. Oh, I heard you. Where are you? Oh, there's another one. So their entire body is their weak spot? Oh, it's the center reticule. So hit but not strong. Headshot. Kabam. No physics, just goes straight. Do I have aim assist on? I don't think so. Yeah, the matchlock even sizzles when it's out. Do-ba-do-do-do-do-do. Well, Spirit Stone, Hemorogi. Ah. Ooh. Sorry about that. Use up all your amateur, but quit a mission, return to the starting point. Brilliant. Didn't I equip them? Oh, it toggles. It doesn't... You don't have to hold it. Okay. Yay, Spirit Stone. John Deere Lawnmower. Yes, I do in fact have the sniffles. Living Weapon. Garden Spirit Ammo gauge is full, plus the circle and the triangle. You use the skill, do it again. You're immortal until it wears out. Okay. Are you full? I don't know if you're full. Let's not be using this axe. Oh, that's lovely. Boom! Oh, okay. Looks like we're all done. Go forward. We need to take off the bowstring, seeing as there's no imminent threat. Maybe. The dinghies have been readied for us to make landfall. For all I've read on this country, nothing can truly prepare me for what now lies ahead. Put the memoir down and leave my cabin. Dinghies? Why not warships? Because we're getting to the shore from the warship, the only warship that managed to make it there. And I don't think they mean dinghy necessarily, but a tiny boat for getting to land. Because we've already crossed, you know, a couple of oceans and lost 4 other ships by this point. Kuroshima is a tiny island off the coast of Usuki in Kyushu's Bungo province. There's a little in the way of usable land, with coastline rapidly giving way to cliffs and mountains. Clinging to its edge is the smallest of fishing villages, its residents eking out subsistence farming on plots carved out from the hills. Their frugal lives stand in stark contrast to the village elder, whose opulent mansion perches atop the island's tallest peak, strangely oversized for the small island which it overlooks. Wonderful. Meet Takumi. Well, we're definitely going to meet Hanzo. Oh, poor person. They have caught a serious case of the dead. It's pronounced Takumi. See? Dingy. And oddly enough, I didn't bring a weapon. So I have to go all cavalry with it and get one from where I am. Skill points obtained. Open the status menu via the thing to learn new skills. Okay. But first, we need to equip our Kusarigama. Kusarigama. Your voice makes me sound like a weeb. Fun fact, Bikini Atoll had 64 nukes detonated on it, and I lived there. Oh. Does not sound great. Onyo. Well, there's no U, so it might just be Onyo. Ninja! Galnut broth? Ah, poison. Lovely. Hemlock. Paralysis. Shinking down pills. Resistance to paralysis. Resistance to poison. Something tells me it's gonna come in handy. Thought that atoll was bombed out of existence. May have. Changing to another stance on a successful key pulse increases the amount of key recovered. Interesting. Oh, okay. Increases damage. Grapples an enemy who is out of key, then follows up with a powerful attack. Sounds like fun. Oh no, not ninja skill points. This game's gonna kill me. Live there fine for 3 or less weeks. Just don't eat any of the fish or plants. Lovely. Okay. And then for the sword, grapple, follow up. Change to another stance, increases key recovery. So we've got 2 ninja points and 2 samurai points. That requires 1. That requires 1. That requires 1. Well, we definitely want the grapple and destroy. But % on final blows. Enables you to use key pulses even when dodging. That's cool. Do my friends ever call me a weeb? No, they really don't. And even if they did, I wouldn't take it as an insult. Never? What makes you think any of my friends aren't weebs? I mean, really. Okay, so we definitely want that one. I think that the stance change might come in handy. I think we'll do the... Oh, we got the sword one for free. What? So we got that for every item. What on earth is up with that? Okay, and so we'll take this one, which unlocks it for everybody. For every weapon. That's weird. Okay, so Gamma. Okay, so ninja. We got various things. Throwing weapons, cause poison, resist poison, cause paralysis, prevent paralysis. Thrown blade. Kunai. Who sounds like Patrick? Do I sound like Patrick? I don't know what Patrick sounds like. I'm gonna go for the antitoxin and anti-paralysis. Oh, I sound like my name would be Patrick? Like McNinja? Of the doctor variety? Okay, so we come over here, we grab some stuff, we save our game. Oh, right, we should probably not be in the menu when we do that. Hello there, little friend. Ability Ready Jutsu has been unlocked. No, not Patrick McNinja. Oh, okay, so... Oh, I can only have one of them. I see. Interesting. Boons! Summon Visitor! I am not online, not gonna be summoning people. I need 50 more Amrita. I could get it, but who cares? Okay, so... Ooh. Okay. It's an interesting weapon. And yeah, like, that weapon looks stupid. Okay. got a lot of interesting possibilities. Got a lot of range, though. It is a little bit fun, though. Pirate armor! Do you like pirate armor? He's a Yoroi. Stupid looking pirate pants! Okay. Oh. Okay. There's enough pants. They're large anime schoolgirl uniform. Seems entirely plausible. Okay, that was the slowest weak attack I've ever seen, and goodbye, head. Eesh. Oh, that spin, it hurts! Okay, so lock on, go into high, hit him. I do like that low stance move, though. Oh, there's somebody hiding in here. Hello, little buddy. Bam. Head home, little buddy. Goodbye. Oh, there's something out there. And there's somebody over here. What was that, dude? Looks very Dark Souls 2 inspired. Why 2 and not 1 or 3? Kote for our arms. Okay, they're not too bad. Isuke the Brick. Level 3, drowned. Oh, he had a nice follow-up to that. Ah. I missed the glowy lights. And he gave me nothing. Tad like No Man's Wharf. Yeah. Moving right along. Ah, knowledge. Oh, jeez. Brilliant. Nothing doing. Gave me 8 glory. Oh, I see. So 1 ruined broken world you could mend. Broken empire looking world that was hopeless. Maybe it was say Raceman will return. Had to restore it to its former glory. Okay. Look, another revenant. Meh. Let's see what this guy has to say. Missed it again. Yeah, this game will definitely take some getting used to. Uchigatana. Yes. Uchigatana. Bizenden Uchigatana at that. Look at that stance. Look at it. Look how open he is. Okay. It's alright. Welcome back, weird monster. Yeah, we had a crash in the middle, but we're good now. Can I close up on the sword? That's about as close as we're gonna get it. Right about there. Okay. 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 Looks nothing like the Uchigatana from Dark Souls. Good. Oh, jeez. Trying to jump scare me? Oh, out of juice. Wrong button. Reveal to me your secrets! Foot soldier spear. He's a Yori. Slightly superior pants. I do approve of slightly superior pants. How am I getting up there? Do not approve of scarecrows. Okay, so we need to get up there. Then drop back down. Oh, jeez. Oh, that was a nice move. If only it had landed. Ah, it's better. Oh, they just keep popping their heads off. Worst blocking method you ever seen on my part or theirs? Like, hey, I'll put a chain in your way. That'll totally stop you. Tower of the Brave, cut down by Outlaw. Yosuke the Loud, impaled by Outlaw. Didn't seem too bad. It's not necessarily even in front of the attack, and the attack could come from the side. Yeah, well, minor details. Oh, I see you. Oh, they found me. They all found me. Oh, wrong button. That's what I get for pressing the wrong button. Still got those Momodora reflexes. Dodging with circle instead of with X. This is the worst Japanese history simulator. Yeah. Ah, you can roll. Fish can roll. Oh, right, there's a dude here. Let's just leave him be. We're going for our corpse. Always with losing their heads. Okay, so there's our bird. There's somebody hiding in here. Okay. Have I played the For Honor beta? I have not. I probably should. But I was more excited for this than I was for that. Oh, I missed. Okay, corpse run completed. Now let's be smarter about this part up here. That is not smarter. Seems like a pretty weak weapon. Personally don't like For Honor from what you played of it so far, and they're probably not going to change your problems with it. Well, that does seem likely, because they can only change so many things. What sorts of gripes did you have? Ooh, I'll take that. Okay, so we got that guy. Now we need to lure out this guy without luring out all of his friends. Gotcha. Oh, great. We got all the friends, too. Oh, jeez. Can't tell where I'm going. Can't tell where I'm going. What? What? How? How can I not stun lock them at all? Could have been a lot smoother and lighter, too much telegraphing. These characters are slower than the acts you get in this game, my goodness. Oh! And there's the end of the stream, just as I died, almost as if I planned it. So, that's all for this week. I do have to get to rehearsal. Thanks for stopping by. I do really enjoy this game, even though I've died probably more than I should have. I do want to get good at that weapon, though, and right now I don't know all of the attacks well enough to actually use it against multiple enemies. Either way, I will see you in the next stream or video of Nioh or The Binding of Isaac or who knows what, with light.